to the boyfriend after getting married is not something I identify with, or I'm not relating to it, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Then she was like very smart. He's like, yeah, but if I take that out, then it's a cakewalk for you. Then there's nothing exciting, na? Then what is there in it for you to do it?
Me, like 1-2 days to think, I said, listen, nahi yaar, abhi bata de.
Kanika's never.
So I just knew that this is the best Rumi ever, and then the rest is
कुछ नहीं
history.
पूछती करने से पहले ये perfect Rumi है.
मुझे वो वाइब मिल गई थी. मैंने कहा ये अपनी बिरादरी की है, इसको यहाँ पर कर सकते हो. I remember I met you. I was renting a place in Juhu then. I think I remember, and she'd come over, and I had I had seen an ad of yours. वो छत पे तो जाती है ना, Axe की थी वो.
हाँ नहीं, some deodorant ad. Yeah,
हाँ, Axe की थी, and her screen presence was outstanding. And I noticed her then only in that ad that there's something very energetic.
That ad, they'll know that it was not your very sweet, nice girl ad. And that's what attracted Kanika towards that character. You see,
the origin story is that ad.
There was a rawness in that Axe ka ad, and she's walking in that terrace, and I'm like, yaar, hai, baat hai. And then it's also then Anurag also came on board, and Anurag was also very keen on Taapsee, and then Taapsee came home, and it was just me and her for the narration. And I remember मैंने कहा यार इससे तो हाँ बुलवा के भेजना है, उससे पहले this meeting can't end. So मैंने in fact कुछ हमारे गाने भी बन चुके थे. remember मैंने गाने क्यों करके रखे हुए थे कि ये सीन सुनाऊंगी, फिर इसको थोड़ा गाना सुनाऊंगी, फिर मैं ये सीन सुनाऊंगी, फिर इसको गाना सुनाऊंगी, पर आज तो भांजी मारनी है. And भांजी by the way became a favorite word after that.
Oh my God, we're still
bhanji
marrowing.
Yeah, we are still bhanji marrowing. So she's heard it all and all of that, and I knew that she was like really responding to the story very well. You can get it, the gut instinct. And narration is also very important to know how and what the actor is feeling. And that also decides that, oh yeah. And by the time I was done narrating, I was like, oh my God, she's the only one who can play Rumi. And then she's like, I think the first thing you said was that this is just not me. मैंने कहा, but तभी तो you have to do it.
I said, it's just not me. I said, this whole thing of her going back to the boyfriend after getting married is not something I identify with, or I'm not relating to it, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Then she was like very smart. He's like, yeah, but if I take that out, then it's a cakewalk for you. Then there's nothing exciting, na? Then what is there in it for you to do it? So they're like, okay.
Then she started thinking. She responded to the story. Then I told her. Then she said, okay, give me like 1-2 days to think. I said, listen. नहीं यार अभी बता दे.
Kanika's never वो एक बहुत दिन है आज का दिन है. Kanika has never given me more than few minutes to answer if I want to do it or not.
That's a very short
deadline. I love that. But you know what? That's where I knew I'm going to work with her. Like for multiple things, because she laughed about it also, but I think I said, नहीं यार तू अभी बता दे, and she's like, give me, and I with a statement, नहीं यार तू बता दे अभी, तू कर रही है कि नहीं कर रही, बता दे. And I knew there was this madness in her, and she wants to do it, she'll do it. She'll not really think twice, she'll not really think about what I'll ask this 1, 2, 3 or whatever. She has her own mind, she has her own brain, so she's like, okay, fine. Yeah, so I just knew that this is the best Rumi ever, and then the rest is
कुछ नहीं पूछती करने से पहले ये perfect Rumi है.
मुझे वो vibe मिल गई थी. मैंने कहा ये अपनी बिरादरी की है, इसको यहाँ पर कर सकते हो. So because otherwise you get to know, because a lot of actors also like to pick up the phone, think, talk, ask, take feedback. Agency will speak, this, that, and so there's a full paraphernalia around a decision. So here she was, fresh and straight, and I just felt that she's direct. And she knows what she wants, and I loved that about her, and I loved the fact that she said yes right there.